Hi guys, it's Red and welcome back for some more of LA Noire. So, we are headed to Alonso Mendez's apartment. He is the main suspect in our current case, the red lipstick case, and he's a little bit of an unknown figure, to be honest. We don't know much about him at all. Mendez's apartment, 2:14 p.m.
Whoa! Easy!
Okay. Let's have a look. 16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Okay. Let us go upstairs. Nice little cute little lobby here. Bit dingy, but oddly warm. I think we have to, yeah. Oh, a clue. Fourth
Here.
floor.
The apartment's up on the top floor.
All right, okay. I'm not hearing much noise or anything like that, which, you know, seems to be quite a quiet area. Very tidy in the lobby, so there you go. 13, 16.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in.
Oh, okay. All right. We're just gonna. Oh, yeah.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
Okay. Let's start over here. Not seeing much. What about this? Anything over here? Anything over here? Oh, a key.
Maybe. No.
No. Cole says no. Not a clue. Nothing interesting. Irrelevant. Unimportant. So neat and tidy. Ooh, fresh mug of coffee, maybe. Is it? No, it's not. There's nothing in that coffee. Circumstantial. Yeah, there's nothing in the coffee. I mean, in the mug there. The window is fully open. Okay. Interesting, interesting.
I doubt it.
I doubt it. I doubt it. Yeah. Can't go in there. What about in here? Ooh.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, I guess. Yeah, that's true. Oh, but this does. Oh, but this is a little suspicious. The lipstick. Guys, it's the lipstick. It's the lipstick. It has to be.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Used lipstick. New clue. I think the lipstick on her body that we found on her body, I think was unused. And I think we have the weapon.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
Yeah. Nice, 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 nice. I don't think there's anything else to see there.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our
Mendez,
wheels.
stop right there.
Where did he go? Oh, he's over there. Mendez, it's over for you. Just come in quietly. And it'll all be fine. Hey!
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
Hey! He's quick. He's not trying to get caught, that's for sure. Even though he so stupidly left all of the evidence that we needed. Oh, Come on, Cole, come on, Cole. He's getting in a car? Don't you dare tell me he's getting in a car. Are you kidding me?
Drive.
Why do I gotta drive? Oh, because you've been drinking? Oh, probably that's the case, right? Okay, never mind. We're driving. I've got to try and...
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
Not crash. Oh, he's a good driver. He's a good little driver. Okay, okay.
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole.
Okay.
Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
All right. Your partner will attempt to disable fleeing suspects. Stay close.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
Ooh.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
I'm trying to. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Keep it steady, and I'll try to bust his tires.
There we go, there we go. He's not going nowhere. Okay, get out. Get out of the vehicle. Hands up in the air.
Murder of Celine Henry. Put your hands where I can see them.
Yeah. The car caught on fire and everything. Doors blown off. Tires gone. That was a nice little car chase. It was a cute little car chase, Alonzo.
Goddamn thing.
Okay. Is that the end of the case, though? Because...
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself from your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Cole's all, like, happy and... Yeah. Are we drinking inside of his apartment that we've just, like, found the murder weapon in? That's interesting. How many stars? 4 stars, I think? Vehicle damage, 1,600. 1,686 damage to my vehicle? I don't think that's particularly accurate. I think it's a lot higher. Okay, clues found. 18 out of 19. I missed one little clue. Questions correct, 9 out of 10. Guys, when I tell you, if we go back, look at the stats from the previous videos of LA Noire, you will come to see it was really shit. But now, just a little bit better. And that's thanks to you guys. Anyways, so we got 4 stars, case closed, distinguished, little adjective there for how we performed in the case and whatnot. Case notes, Jacob Henry is left to mourn while Mendez waits in lockup for a visit from the DA. Ah, beautiful. I didn't realize it was going to be as simple and straightforward going to Mendez's apartment. I thought it was going to be a whole thing of looking through stuff and then having to find him. Anyway. Cause I'm burning. I'm burning for you. The golden butterfly. New case. It's a new case. Cole Phelps is on the scene. Holy sh... Okay, so we're definitely looking for a man. It's nice that we get the little visuals of, like,
Galloway.
murders taking place.
Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
Yeah, okay, don't sound too excited, Galloway.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Not Galloway calling a female a lady. What? Has he learned manners all of a sudden? Chivalry and whatnot. A lady. What do you know about a lady, Galloway? Huh? Okay, let me stop. Not the biggest fan of Galloway. I think that's obvious. Who is, realistically? He's quite a hard one to like. But he's our partner, so we don't really get a choice. Well, we do. We can just not like him. So I'm going to do that. Okay, let's go.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
Sorry, was that a
Don't
compliment?
go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
Oh, so now you like me, huh? Now you can't help but like me, huh? Oh, I've got to go up. Okay.
Okay, at the next corner, go right.
At the next corner, go right. Okay. Yeah. The only thing that Galloway is useful for is, really, to be honest, he's useful in car chases. He does, you know, take a couple of shots and whatnot. I don't know what the shadows are doing on the screen. Do you see that, guys?
Up ahead, you make a right.
I think I've got to go up there, so that's what I'm going to do. But he's useful for giving directions, other than that, you know, and the car chases. But other than that, nah. Other than that, no. I feel like I'm going to say the same for all of my partners, by the way.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy has been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendez.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
It can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed.
Really?
Speak to Carruthers. I
Really?
want daily reports, gentlemen.
I want daily reports, gentlemen. We have another woman tragically murdered by the hands
I
of
was first on scene.
some twisted man. Okay.
All these people are vultures, officer.
Everybody get out of here. Let's go.
This is a crime scene. All of you move along.
Skedaddle. We don't need an audience.
That's the guy from the
You're not paying for tickets here. If you are, then you can line up. Otherwise, skedaddle. Okay, where am I going? Where is this crime scene? This looks very familiar, does it not?
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Very familiar scene. What's this? Is that a crime? Is it a clue? Oh, footprints. Okay.
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Okay. Alright. Do we have anything? This is circumstantial, I suppose.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Yeah. So, forget that. What's this? Nothing? A cigarette.
Accidental.
Yeah, it's a cigarette butt. Okay. A beer bottle. Circumstantial. Yes. No, Cole. Let's jump back, can we? Yes. Well done. Okay, we'll come over here. Her purse. Let's take a look. Got some money in there.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Deirdre
Back in a second.
Muller. Parent-Teacher Association. Money.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Yeah, that seems like a... It seems like... I mean, it's some money. It's not like a ton, but it's... You know, it's something.
Victim of white female Jane Doe on Hill Street.
What's this over here? Oh, that's just the footprints. Yeah. Anything else? Anything at all? That's the purse, that's the body. Is that really it? There's nothing over here. No, it's been cornered off, so okay. Let's talk with the coroner.
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, though. All I'm saying is we've got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a
8.
smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
You mind if I examine the body?
Be my guest.
Galloway always literally has something to complain about. It's really, truly amazing how much he will find to just complain about. Anyway, let's take a look at this body. This poor, poor woman. Okay, we'll start at the top. The head.
Ligature mark is very...
Distinctive.
A
I'll
rope
do some
pattern.
comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Yeah, her nose is bloody, her mouth is bruised, her eyelids, her eye sockets are bruised. Very sad scene. Arms. What's this?
Looks like she was tied up.
She was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Okay. Let me take a look at her other arm. Ooh, wedding ring?
What's this mark? A cut on a finger.
Fourth finger,
Taken?
left hand. A wedding or engagement ring.
Yeah.
Violently removed.
Yeah. Missing jewelry, new clue. Very similar to Celine.
Detectives, RNI says that Deirdre Muller of 130 North Bonnie Brae was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Muller.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Yeah, Galloway. What about doing that? He's like, no. Look at him. Look at him just walking away. In a huff. Throwing a little bit of a hissy fit. Because he knows what we said was correct. What Cole said was the truth. Unsuccessful
Tables
holdup.
are turned now, haven't they, boys?
Haven't they, boys?
Hey, look, old man, we're sorry.
Haven't they, boys?
The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
Oh.
Ain't gonna last long in a tin shack.
Pursue the suspects? What? Where did they go? Down here?
God damn it, they went down there.
Go down. Oh no. They can't go far, can they? They must just be hiding at this point. Subdue the armed suspects. Ooh, they caught me fully off guard there. Okay. Go, Cole. Freeze! Hey, suckers. Oh, they keep going down. They're going further down. Okay. Holy sh... Oh my... Okay. I see it. Nice. Nice. They were going to escape. That was a cute little plan.
This is car 11K. Shots fired at South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. It's code 4 here, but suspect is down. I need an ambulance and coroner.
Is down.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 410 South Flower Street, Scott's Garage, code 4.
I say suspect is down, suspects. I should say it down. More than one. Muller residence, 11:56 a.m. Let's go meet the husband. I'm not going to do a full loop around the house. I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna go straight to the front door. Because we got business to take care of. We can't be wasting time.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
New person of interest, Michelle Mollett.
He'll be back any moment.
It's Michelle. Michelle is the suspect. I'm joking. Poor child. The fact that we are coming to his house, arriving at his house, and he is not here, he's out looking for Mother, you know, his wife,
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay?
Is that Galloway being nice to a person? Particularly a female? Although a child, although young, still being nice to someone? Galloway? Really? Ooh, groceries. Oh, sorry, we're not looking at that, of course. We're looking at this fabulous note.
Nothing significant.
Oh, nothing significant. I can't even read it. That's a shame. Okay. Oh. Okay. He stopped in the middle of cooking. I doubt this is a clue, right? Why am I looking at a carrot?
Not sure this means much.
It doesn't mean much. Let's not go into the kitchen. Let's go into, you know... Let's go into the good areas of things. That's her... This is Michelle's room, I think. This is the... Yeah. This is what we want to see. Whatever this is. Further investigate an object.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Okay, we have a clue. Nice, nice, nice. And a ring. The ring is missing, of course.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Missing watch and rings. What about over here? What about over here? Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Shoes. What size?
Work boots. Size 8.
Okay. Could mean nothing, but I feel like size 8 shoes. Might mean something. Maybe. Okay, can I talk to you, Miss? Hey, Miss Michelle.
I'm at a loss.
All right, talk to the girl, but easy does it.
Easy does it. Okay.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead.
Surely we could have told the father, and the father could have told Michelle.
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
Jesus, look at this poor child's face. As a drawing. How heartbreaking is it? Oh. Last contact with victim. She is 15 years old. Michelle, daughter of murder victim.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Okay. She was supposed to pick me up. She didn't show. So what did you do then? I was upset. Daddy came instead. I was upset. Daddy came instead. Rope pattern. Maybe I could go doubt because I don't think she's telling. I feel like she didn't really answer the question. We asked, so what did you do then? And she said, I was upset. Daddy came instead. But, you know, that could all... I don't know. Can I doubt her? Sure, I don't know. Doubt.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
You got that right.
No! I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Okay. Husband's alibi. So she tried to get a hold of him. Couldn't. And then finally could. And then he came. Missing watch and rings.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Yeah, I think that's the truth. I think she's telling the truth there. A ring, a watch. Jewelry removed from her body includes a ring and a watch. So there's no other jewelry, so that's got to be all that's, you know, that's... She's telling the truth, I think, with that completely. Oh, this poor child, the way she sat and everything. Oh, so heartbreaking. Yeah, okay. Truth.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself.
Okay.
A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Oh.
Yes. A yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. They had a fight.
Really?
It was kind of a makeup present.
Really? They had a fight. The marriage was rocky. She's got her hands down on her legs now. Okay, interesting. Let's go ahead and ask her the state of her parents' marriage.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
What are you saying? Of course they are. Really? If we go to the notebook. The notebook reports calling home repeatedly with no answer on them. No. I don't... Do I think that is the case? I don't know. Your mom and dad are happily married. What are you saying? Of course they are. I mean, it's a direct answer. You know? It's a direct answer. She answered it. Are they happily married? Yes or no?
Daddy should be on his way.
Truth.
Your mom and dad never got angry with each other? They were happy?
Well, not like the movies. Not like you read about in books.
That's so annoying.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once.
Okay.
She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
I felt like it was a doubt, but
what gives?
she outright
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle.
said differently. So.
I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's some
Your wife
kind of...
was found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Okay, alright. Let's see if we can do better with this one. Hugo, husband of the victim. Footprints at the scene of the crime.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
9s? You wear a size 9? What about the size 8 work boots that are in your bedroom, darling? So I think that's an outright lie. Butterfly brooch after incident.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Yeah.
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
9s, I think. Size 8 work boots.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
In your experience? Pause. Hold up. Is this something you're trying to say, Jazz Galloway? Okay. In your experience. I don't know what the hell that means. Okay. Alibi for Hugo.
So you were here all night? You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
So you were here all night, you stayed in whilst your wife went out to pick up your daughter. You stayed in whilst your wife went out to pick up your daughter? Yes, that's correct. How did your daughter make it home then? What? That makes no sense. Michelle reports calling home repeatedly with no answer on the night of the murder. So, mister, I think you're lying.
You should come clean if you're having an affair or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Yeah.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Yeah. Parent
Okay,
of the
I went
year.
out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
Okay. Missing persons report.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was at a dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't pick her up and didn't turn up. Okay, so that is all true. 9:30. Now, we don't know time frames, really, about what Deidre did. So I'm going to say truth.
Was your wife unreliable?
No.
He stumbled on the time. He did. Guys! Okay. Ooh. Okay, alright. Oh, Hugo, you think you're slick. Oh, you think you're slick, huh? Think you're slick? History of violence.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled.
Yeah.
In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
What? What are you talking about? And that is true. You have no alibi. Yeah. Yeah, you do. That is true. It's very true. The butterfly brooch.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
What about the butterfly brooch?
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy.
Who doesn't?
Do I look like a Rockefeller?
That's funny.
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
True.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
One, we need to
Chill,
break his
Galway.
alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors.
Yeah.
2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
A neighbor. Question the neighbor. Okay. Hey, miss.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Is he running? Wait, what? No, he's just in the...
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
I
No
won't.
shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Okay. Nice. Chase down and tackle a fleeting suspect on foot. Little achievement there that we got. That's nice. He's burning these shoes.
This doesn't look
You're
good,
burning
Hugo.
shoes, Hugo?
I can explain the blood.
Oh, you can explain the blood, can you, mister? I don't know why I've gone sudden all of a sudden, but it's to express my sincere disappointment.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't know what's home and...
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
Call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and...
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here and clean up. Take care of the kid.
I agree. Galloway. Wow. We agree on something. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-dum. Let me just see, because yes ma'am, I had the terrible news. Help with our inquiries. They had a row last night. Did you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all? No, but I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning. So that's what she said.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
Could we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? And send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Wow.
Roger, 11K.
Oh, wait, what? Did he just do it?
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has report waiting.
Oh.
Police morgue downtown when he's available.
Oh, okay.
Got it, KGPL.
Oh, I can use the phone now.
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
A little strange. Okay, there we go.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Checking for you, Detective. Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
Belmont High School. Location updated. Nice. Okay, let's get in, Galloway. Let's get in, let's go. Central Morgue. I'm gonna go to the morgue first, actually.
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
Okay. You know what, technically,
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some lives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Any central unit, a possible 288 at Belmont High School, 1575 West 2nd Street. Stand by for further unit to handle. Identify code 2.
11K to KGPL. We'll take the 288. Go ahead with the further.
Apprehend lurker. Investigate Belmont High School. Central Morgue, 4:02 p.m. Okay. There's our friendly janitor that we love so much. Any words of wisdom? No. Okay.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Okay.
The shoe prints?
Size 8s. Very similar to the impressions from the Henry case.
Now, who do we remember who got caught in bloody size 8s? I think we have our bird.
I think it's this rope. Probably.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Okay.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Interesting.
Thanks, Mel. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Oh. Is there another? Was there another thing?
We've got to nail this guy.
Yes.
Okay, if you're finished jawing, we need to get moving.
All right, Galloway, relax, relax, relax. We're just being a good detective here, looking at all the pieces of evidence. Okay. There's a phone across the street. I'm walking very slow. There we go. Come on, Cole. Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? What another accommodation?
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. A green 1946 coupe registered to Mrs. Hugo Muller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. Captain Donnelly wants you to head down there immediately to take the school janitor's statement.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, Belmont High School is where we need to go. I'm not driving, Galloway. No. Get in.
You're behind the wheel.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
High school. It's time to go back to school, baby.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Yeah.
Funny job, that. The coroner's.
How so?
You know, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
Belmont High School, 6:11 p.m.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
And this was the same man?
I don't know, sir. I mean, I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children. He was around here last night before the dance.
Is he violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes. There's the son of a bitch now! Hey,
What?
you!
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Oh, that's the lurker, is it? That's the lurker? Probably as well. Where is he? I'm going after him, don't you worry. Come on, Cole. Come on, Cole. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Running into traffic, of course.
There he is. See him?
Oh, he's quick. He's so quick. Oi. Hey. I can't pull out my gun or do anything. I just have to stay on him. Go, 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 go. Yes. Nice, nice, nice.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way
or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
That's disgusting.
Why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Yeah.
You're under arrest, Eli. You are in very deep trouble.
That's a really pretty brooch. Oh, wow.
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm going to take out my gun, and I'm going to count to 5. Let's see how fast you can run now.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
It's nice that Galloway's so passionate about that. I think he is, when it comes to children, I think he can have a bit of a soft heart, you know? Take a look in the trunk here. This is it. This is it. This is it. That's the rope.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
HM.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Bloody tire iron. From a Chrysler. New objective, call central. Okay. Alright, let's leave the car. And the bloody weapon and the bloody jumpsuit. And the car itself.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
Yeah, Rusty, just
ready?
relax, Rusty.
Bowler's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Get in there and get a conviction. Okay. So Moller, Hugo, is in number 2. Our favorite interview room.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Give me that lie test, I'll prove it. That's not how things work, Hugo. Mr. Hugo. Disposal of evidence.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Yeah, Hugo.
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Because I knew you would never believe me. Never believe what? That you wouldn't do such a thing to your wife that you've hit before in the past? That you know? I mean, obviously when we questioned Michelle, his daughter, about their marriage, we decided to believe her, you know, that she truly believed they were in a happy marriage. You know, it's not the case. This isn't the case. But, okay, let me go ahead and remove an answer. Lie. Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo? Because I knew you'd never believe me. It's a direct answer to the question. So...
Believe what?
It's a rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
That was the truth. Okay.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
I was a scout. Learned some in the Army. Rope stained with blood. That is the only... That and the rope pattern. Truth or doubt? Because I don't have anything to say that he's lying. I'm gonna go...
You learned to strangle with the rope in the Army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the Army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Okay. Hugo, victim's vehicle recovered.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
Yeah.
I keep them at work in my locker.
You keep them all at work in your locker. And also, I guess, in the trunk of the vehicle that we found at the high school, aka your wife's vehicle. Green work overalls stained with blood, stenciled with initials HM, found at the scene of the crime, one of the scenes of the crimes.
Enough lies, Hugo.
Yeah.
Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
Yeah.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Really? Because they were found in the trunk of your wife's vehicle.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM, found in the trunk of your wife's car.
Yeah.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Damn, that was a burn. Damn, Galloway. Okay, Galloway. Okay, Galloway, you get him. Yes, access to tire iron.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
Yeah.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
I know nothing of any tire iron. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic. I know nothing about any tire iron. That was a direct, just complete, outright denial that was very flimsy and really quite unbelievable. Very unbelievable. Not convincing in the slightest. Bloody tire iron stained with blood found in the trunk of Deirdre Muller's vehicle. I think you're lying.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Okay. I think I do. I think the bloody tire iron found at the trunk, in the trunk of the scene, at one of the scenes of the crimes, kind of put you in the bad position because it was right there next to your overalls.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
I'm sorry. Okay, let me put that down. Log. Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of your car do you drive? A Chrysler Airflow. And wasn't the tire iron from a Chrysler? Yeah, so I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler. It's so heartbreaking, crazy to think, because, you know, they really do such a great job at denying, you know, suspects. And obviously, if you've done a crime this bad, you're going to deny it. Also, if you're innocent, you're going to deny it. So it's hard to kind of see who's denying it because they're innocent and denying it because, you know, they're not.
Hugo Muller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury. Book him, Rusty.
Book him.
With pleasure.
Yeah. Hugo's the one. So sad for Michelle. What a poor, poor child. He's not denying it. He's not saying, no, it wasn't me. Oh, he just sat down. So, yeah, I think we got our man.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end.
Ignominious?
You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
What? I did my job. Clues found. 12 out of 12. Case closed. Meritorious. What? Why did I get 3 stars? Case notes. Whilst Hugo Muller stares down a murder charge, Michelle Muller contemplates life as an orphan. Okay, vehicle damage isn't too high, city damage isn't too high.
Phelps! We captured 2 regular armies.
Lieutenant!
Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen. They're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
あなた方の階層と名前を名乗ってください。第44大部隊所属兵だ。キスマ何様だと思ってるんだ。
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Alright, I'm going to pause it here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching this part of LA Noire. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, then you know what to do. But otherwise, I will see you guys in my next one.